Major Slack videos.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring Samurai. We're going to go back to Leyndell, the royal capital, and work the avenue in this run. I'm going to show you my loadout. This is very specific. Bloodhound's Fang plus 10, Ringed Finger plus 9, Dragon Communion Seal, which weighs 0 pounds, if you notice in the center of the screen there. Minotaur Shield plus 12, Serpent God's Cursed Sword, which is not upgraded at all, and the Hornbow plus 21. Impaired Corpse, Banished Knight Armor, Banished Knight Gauntlets, and Banished Knight Greaves. These two will always have, the Gold Scarab and the Arsenal Charm plus 1. These two are going to be wild cards, so we're going to swap them out according to the situation. Alright, and this will give us physical damage negation of 34.5. And we can bump that up to around 43 if we put on the Dragon Crest Shield. Alright, but for now, let's put on the Assassin's Crimson Dagger and the Assassin's Cerulean Dagger. Alright, now we have some gold runes. Let's go cash in and prepare yet another weapon. I'm going to show you in this run the power of strategy and having a whole bunch of weapons and using the right weapons in the right scenario to basically cakewalk through certain sections of the game. I mean, I see a lot of guys just using one weapon and not even using that weapon correctly, just slugging it out, just swinging away melee, dodging, rolling around, guzzling down the flask, rinse, repeat for hours. I mean, why? If you have a wide array of weapons, you know, and you know, you got some strategy, just anyways, I'm going to show you the power of strategy. Basically, the Batman approach. You know, you got this utility belt, and you got a whole bunch of, you know, tools in the utility belt. Use the right tool at the right time for the right effects. Now, Flask, let's switch it over from 11 and 2 to the exact opposite. You could easily get away with, if you want like more health because you feel a little nervous, you can get away with 4 and 9, maybe even 5 and 8. I'm going to go with lots of FP though, because they're going to be recovering FP and HP along the way. So I'm going to go with 2 and 11. Next, a backup weapon with Gravitas on it. Let's use Roger's Rapier. Always have a weapon with Gravitas on it, that helps. Just in case somebody's hiding around the corner. Don't have me in your loadout all the time. There is going to be somebody hiding around the corner at a specific location. And let's show Roger's Rapier some love and bump it up to plus 12. You. Hell, up to plus 14. Okay, so that's all ready. What else is on my list? Load Scholar Shield, that's right. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. And assuming the spells you have already memorized are Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow, which we're going to be using frequently. Together, these are going to bump up your damage a lot on a lot of your melee weapons. They're going to henceforth refer to that combination as extra sauce. Right? You also want to throw in Scholar's Shield. It's going to be very useful for a certain situation. Alright, so Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Vow, and Scholar's Shield. That should cover it. And of course, everybody's got the Staff of Loss, a nice light Mage Staff. This here, and we should be able to... We have the attributes to use it. So that's it. We're ready to go. Let's go take care of business. Back at Leyndell, the royal capital. Starting off at Avenue Balcony. Start in the morning. Because if you want to take your time, you don't want it to get dark before you're finished. To start in the morning. up into the avenue. This is what they call the avenue. I think it is actually called the avenue. Okay, and we're going to work this entire area. We already worked the east end. So even though the enemies have respawned, we've gotten all the goodies everywhere in this area here and over there. So basically, where this carriage, this upright carriage comes out, this is where we're going to begin. And we're going to work this entire west end of the avenue, both upper and lower. Alright, starting with right here. Now, I always use the ringed finger on knights because it's a strike weapon, and as you've seen, it's just devastating. There's a knight right there. Just gonna walk up to him, claw flick, knocks him down, claw flick again, and Bob's your uncle. No problemo. Next, in this little alcove here, there's actually a guy hiding around the corner. So a number of things you get. Oh, he's got glowy eyes. That means it's going to pay good. You could throw a volcano pot in at him, or you could just switch over to your Roger's rapier and gravitas and just nail him from around the corner like this. There you go. Easiest way to take care of him. Next, pushing up this way. Before we do this, let's take care of this knight that's going to start patrolling right here. Okay, so he's going to go up the stairs. As soon as he goes up the stairs, that's when you make your move. Backstab him when he gets to the top of the stairs. Push forward and claw flick. Push forward a little bit, claw flick. And again. And he had glowy eyes too. Alright, down this way. This is a sucker play. You see, there's a knight there with his back to you. So you think, oh, I could just sneak right up and backstab him. But there's a foot soldier sitting right there. See, you can barely see him. So what happens is, as soon as you cross this line here, he sees you. He gets alerted. He gets alerted, and then you got both of them on your ass, and it turns into a total clusterfuck. So let's unclusterfuck this situation. Let's switch out our two wild cards for the Arrow's talismans. Arrow's Sting and Arrow's Reach. And we're going to need some extra sauce. Okay, so Golden Vow. Switch over to Flame Grant Me Strength. And I drank a health flask by mistake, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength. Hook up your bow. And Mighty Shot, you could just get his head in view, and that's an instant kill. And if you instant kill him, he won't get alerted. Switch back to your claw. Hustle up now, because you don't want our Golden Vow to run out. Let's just do a backstab. And a claw flick. Okay, and we'll come back here for the goodies later. I just want to hustle back here because we still have the effects of Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. Right over here. Headshot on this guy. There we go, and that should instantly kill him. Okay, so now we're good. Let's go back and collect the goodies. Namely, these Michaela's lilies. And there should be one more over here. And that's it. Switch over to the Bloodhound's Fang. Should be able to backstab this guy right here. See, my sword is pointing, he's sitting right there. Now that we've taken out the guy behind the counter, we can sneak right up and backstab him, but hey, let's not waste an opportunity. Let's hook up the Assassin's Crimson Dagger and the Assassin's Thrilling Dagger and recover some HP and FP in the process. Now what's going to happen is that guy's going to get alerted as soon as we backstab him and kill him, so be ready to deal with that. Backstab, charge attack to finish him off. Okay, and let's just see if we can sneak out. Because this guy's kind of slow on the uptake. So he got alerted. Might be able to get away with this. Maybe not. Get over. Backstab him. There we go. If not, just go hard at him with the Bloodhound's Fang. Alright? Golden Rune. Warming Stones. And... there's something around behind the counter. I think I already got that. Okay, some Sleeping Beauties here. He's got his back to us. Keep those Assassin's Daggers hooked up so you recover your FP in the process. There we go. Roll through here, grab some goodies. And you snooze, you lose. Okay, so we already worked this area. Let's double back. You get some. That's clear. Clear. Let's go kill the flute. These guys are deadly. With their flaming crossbow, absolutely deadly. You don't want them to get out of hand. You can't backstab him. I don't know, the game just won't give it to you. You get right up behind him, do an attack. The game will not give you a backstab. So I recommend getting up behind him and doing a charge attack, and then finish up with the regular attack. Okay, so here we go. Get right behind it. Charge attack. Finish up. Bob's your uncle. Who loves you? Slack loves us. That's right. Don't you forget it. Get yourself a Smithing Stone 6, and that's this area clear. Let's go upstairs. Okay, some more Sleeping Beauties up here. It's kind of hard to get behind him to get a backstab. Might be able to do it. But it doesn't matter, because they're easy. There's the backstab. Of course, I'm full up in health and FP, so... and that's this area clear. I believe we already went upstairs in a previous video. And got that, Seedbed Curse, I believe it's called. Pretty sure we already did this. Yep. Job well done, Sammy. Job well done. Okay, so that's this area clear. And we still got lots of gas in the tank left over. So there's no need to go back to the avenue balcony side of Grace. Let's just continue. Doggies in here. 3 doggies. 1 on the right there, hidden around the corner, and 2 over here. I figure a little bow action. headshot, and then body shot to finish him off. This one's going to be an instant kill. So let's go for him first. That's an instant kill. This one's going to take a couple shots because he's kind of like blood red. So he's a little tougher. If you're fast enough, you can finish him off with a couple shots. And the final one, we just, you know, do a guard counter on him. Let him attack you. Guard counter. Bob's your uncle. And get the old Fang +3. That's this area clear. Next. This up here, you may be wondering, oh my gosh, what is that? That looks really valuable. But you know what it is? Holy grease. What, 10? No, 1. 1 holy grease. So, yeah, don't knock yourself out trying to get that. It's nothing special, really. Unless there's something in here, I don't know what in this entire area is like especially susceptible to holy grease. Okay, so back to some bow action. Sneak up here, stick to the right side here, okay? There's 4 guys in here, but if you stick to the right side and go just a little bit up these stairs here, and over here like this, you can typically take out this guy without alerting any. Well, this guy will probably get alerted. He'll go over and investigate and then go back, and then you can continue. So we're going to instantly kill him. And just duck down here like this. Stay out of sight. He quickly loses interest and he goes back to his regular routine. Now there's another guy hidden over here right underneath the tree. Don't let this fool you. Headshot him. Insta kill. Watch the other guy, make sure he doesn't get alerted. Gonna leave him for last. There's another guy hidden right here. Foot soldier right there. Insta kill on him. And now we can backstab this guy. Bloodhound's Fang. And if you want to recover some health or FP, hook up those Assassin's Crimson Daggers and Assassin's Cerulean Daggers. Just let him have it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we already got the Smithing Stone 4 there earlier on. And that's this area clear. What we didn't do is go up here and off to the left. There's a ton of money down that way. By the way, the whole point of this is to make a ton of money. It's not that much in the way of loot, but there's a ton of golden runes. And really valuable golden runes. Here looks like that guy's got glowy eyes too, so we're going to make some extra money off him. This is a job for the bow, definitely. So let's put on our bow gear. Our bow talismans, rather. Okay, I just want to go up and use the camera, peek around the corner. See that knight down there? Let's make sure he's not too close while we take care of these guys. Okay, that works. Okay, let's go for the guy sitting down first because he's facing us. Headshot. Same with him. And I believe there's something back here. Golden Rune 8. And, well, ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep up with the bow action. Should be able to one-shot these guys. Don't get too close to this guy. He's going to start spewing flames, and they have a pretty long range. You can easily take him out with the bow, but I recommend magic bow and arrows because he's especially susceptible to magic. And he does actually have a head. So aim for the head, mighty shot. 2 or 3 shots should do him in. From this range, he's not going to start spewing any of the flames or anything. that's that. Golden Rune 11. Golden Rune 8, and this should be a Somber Smithing Stone 5. There we go. That's this area clear. Alright, the Knights. They're the toughest enemy in this area besides the Elder Lion. Let's see if we can make some lightning pots. Yeah. Okay, to start off with. Let's get those ready. It's too bad that guy is right in position now for what I want to do. That would have been perfect. At any rate, that'll give me a chance to explain the strategy. Yeah, this guy's perfect. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna get his attention. That's all we want to do. Just get his attention. Shoot him. Switch back to your shield. He's gonna get close. As soon as he gets close, he's gonna like, there we go. There's that. You may take a little hit, but don't worry about it. Okay, I wish I had time to explain that, but the timing was perfect for that. Basically, when you see him put his spear down, he's about to do the golden vow lightning thingy or whatever. And it takes him a long time to load that, so just rush up and do the claw flick. I'm gonna use the same strategy on this guy. There we go. This guy has a bow, so he can easily stay out of range. Just duck and wait for him to come close. Keep the cover. And he's just going to continue to shoot with his bow and then gradually approach or lose interest and walk away. You want him to approach though. Hello. Come on. Free lunch. You see, now he's excited. Same dealio. As soon as he gets close, rush up, claw flick. Whatever you do, don't go down there, because there's more guys down there, and if they get in the mix, it could turn really hellacious. Okay, let's just wait it out here. Now he's gonna come close, throw a few lightning pots at him. Get him real excited. Bugger got me. See, these guys are really dangerous. Got him. There we go. I knew I had enough gas in the tank to overcome him. Okay, so I ran out of health, but that's no problem. There's always a solution. Just switch back over to the Assassin's Crimson Daggers and the Assassin's Cerulean Daggers. Recover HP and FP every time you do a critical hit. And now it's just a matter of milking or farming a critical hit. So let's use a weapon that is not guaranteed not to kill them, because we don't want that. That would be the Lordsworn's Greatsword at +7. It should be in here somewhere. Lordsworn's Greatsword. There it is. Okay, that won't kill him when we do a guard counter. And crystal darts. Okay, we want to just get him excited. Come over here. Guard counter. There we go, beautiful. And recover health. Could also use the blasphemous blade, since we've got lots of FP to fool around with. And put the Serpent God's curved sword in the other hand and just let it rip. There we go. Lots of options. That's what I'm talking about. Use the right tools at the right time. There's no need to, you know, work hard. Can't get a backstab on him, so there we go. Got all our health back. And I am fat rolling. That means I'm overloaded. Let's switch back to the Fang. That should put me back in medium load. Very good. And everything's good. Oh, here we go. Okay, I want to recover FP, so let's see if I can quickly switch over to the Lordsworn's Greatsword. Where is it? Where is it? Hello, come on, come on. This'll do. Beautiful. And didn't finish him off. Okay. Okay, now let me find the proper... There we go. That is a stone sword key. We're going to leave that till last. And it looks like it's bow time. Should be able to one-shot this guy with a headshot just with the arrow sting and arrow's reach. Yep. Same with this guy. And a couple more foot soldiers just woke up down there. It's getting dark now. Take these guys out at a distance because they tend to throw fire pots at you. And I believe that is it. That just leaves the Elder Lion down there, and there's also a perfumer hidden around the corner. What we could do, and what I recommend, just in case things go really sideways, is take care of this guy first. While we have the arrows talismans hooked up. This guy right here, it's a knight. Now he's got a bow, so all he's going to do, as soon as you shoot him, all he's going to do is just try to shoot you. But he won't be able to get a line of fire in between these two obstacles here, so he's just going to continually try to shoot you, but... So just do a headshot. Position yourself just right, do a headshot right here. And go over here, and then just aim for the body. Mighty shots. Keep pelting him because he's gonna, as you can see, he can't get his shots through. And it takes him a while to figure it out. If ever. Oh shit. Okay, he did figure it out. That's the first time that happened. That's really unusual. I've never seen him get a shot through. Figures I'm recording handicap. Anyways, that's the gist of that. You'll win the fight, no problem. I mean, most of his shots will not get through. Occasionally, he'll get one through. Alright, so that's that. Is there a guy around the corner here? Nope. Let me just quickly get this. Okay, Elder Lion time. It's probably best to go down and take care of the alarm first. Yeah, so let's do that first. Leave the Elder Lion for last. Okay, so Arrow's talisman is back on. Tell you what, let's get that stone sword key. Long jump here. Yep. And there's a perfumer here. Kind of wondering if there's a way I can get a backstab on him so I can recover some health. Tell you what, let's give it a shot here. Let's use a weak weapon, that way maybe we can get a guard counter out of him as well. Where's that flamberge? Yeah. There we go. And it'd probably be a good idea to use some soft cotton. So that we drop down silently, assuming this works. I don't know, I've never done this before. Give it a shot. Soft cotton. Now let me see if I can just run and jump over here. Great. Excellent. See if I can sneak up behind him and get a backstab. Then we'll recover some health. But it won't kill him because it's a weak weapon, and then see if we can get a guard counter of him after that and recover some more health. Okay, lock on, guard counter. Ah, well. Yeah, oh well. Okay, it recovers some health. He's not the kind that can have his stance easily broken. Okay, we're eventually going down here. Let's just switch back over to the Fang. And the Arrow's talismans. Get your sneak on. This guy has a bugle. See, he's got a bugle. So you want to take him out hard and fast. Mighty shot, headshot. Instant kill. Don't let him blow his bugle. Alright, he dropped the smithing stone for that leaves two guys on the stairs and a knight up above. I think there's a dog down here. No, we're good. Okay. Some real sneaky ass strategy here. Gonna one-shot these two guys with headshots. Won't be able to do the same with the knight, but we can draw them down. So, let's start off with these two guys here. Don't get too close. Make sure you got your arrows reach and arrows sting talismans up. Should be an instant kill on the headshot. Mighty shot headshot. And this guy, we're simply gonna piss him off. So let's get ready. Arrows reach, or rather, Assassin's Crimson Dagger, Assassin's Cerulean Dagger ready to go. And we're gonna use the ringed finger. Let's switch over to that, get that ready to go. Alright, now basically we're just gonna take a pot shot at him, run back here, go into sneak mode immediately, and go towards the avenue balcony site of grace. And hopefully that'll draw him up here, but only in suspicious mode, not in full alert mode. So he'll come up here, lose interest, turn his back, and then go back. At which point we got him. We can just sneak up behind him, do a backstab, and then maybe do a claw flick to finish him off. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. Zoom in. Just take a pot shot at him. Just injure him. There we go. Run. Immediately go in sneak mode. And let's keep an eye on him. Use your camera. See what he's doing. Here he comes. And we're going to stay just out of sight. Use the camera to keep him on the left side of the screen. And let's go duck in here. Typically he loses interest at this point. Beautiful. He's going to turn around. Lose interest, and we got him cold. Now, don't go at him right away, because your ringed finger is going to bash into the toppled over carriage there. So make sure he clears the carriage before you backstab him. And then just finish him off the claw flick. There we go. Who loves you? Slack loves us, that's right. Don't you forget it. See what I'm talking about? Strategy, people. Strategy. The Batman approach. Use the right weapons at the right time, and you just cakewalk. Cakewalk through many sections of the game. This we're going to open up later. And we own this bitch. We have cleared the entire avenue. All the way up and down. One last thing to take care of is the Elder Lion. Now that we've got him completely isolated, it gives us lots of elbow room, because this is a pretty hellacious fight. So for this we're going to use the Bloodhound's Fang. And we want lots of protection, so put on the Great Shield Talisman. And the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1. Don't need this. Let's hook up the Staff of Loss. And basically we're going to grease up the sword with Scholar's Shield and immediately switch over to the Bloodhound's Fang. This is after we get his attention, and then run for it. Just run all the way down here, and if you can you can spin the camera around to lock onto him and run away backwards like this. Typically what happens is, as he's chasing you and he's trying to attack you on the way, he's going to be like bopping all over the place, and he always ends up going over the side. Sometimes he'll even glitch out and like get stuck here and be spazzing out. You could kill him here, but that's not reliable. But you want him to go over the side, because down there in the narrow passageways, it's way easier to deal with him without him bopping around all over the place. So let's see if that works. If not, if you're out in the open up here in the balcony, just keep your shield up, lock on, and do guard counter all the way. That's it. As soon as he attacks, press the strong attack button to do a guard counter, rinse, repeat, and throw in a few Bloodhound's finesses if you can. But that's it. It should be manageable. So let's grease up. Refill FP. And let's go get his attention. It's particularly drowsy today. There we go. Okay, walk this way, buddy. Almost had him. There we go. Let's just wait it out and see what happens. There we go. That's the scenario I was talking about, but that's not reliable. But if you get him like that, just finish him off with Bloodhound's Finesse and follow up Strong Attack. If not, what will happen is he'll drop down here, and in these narrow passageways, you got him dead to rights because he can't flail around all over the place. So once you got him in here like that, keep your shield up, and then do Bloodhound's Finesse, follow up Strong Attack, Bloodhound's Finesse, follow up Strong Attack, and you'll finish him off real easy. Because he can't, that's his nemesis, that's his like Achilles heel, narrow passageways, alright? Out in the open, he's just like totally hellacious. And that's it, that's the entire avenue cleared. So all that remains is to get down to the next site of grace. In here. Take this ladder down. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. I knew I was going to forget this because my commentary was distracting me. Yeah, the whole point of killing the Elder Lion. There's also another perfumer back there. I almost forgot the most important thing. Yeah, there's a perfumer right here. One Bloodhound's Finesse should easily finish him off. Okay, now everything's clear, and get yourself a golden rune here, and a hero's rune here. Hero's rune 2, that baby's worth 20,000 runes. Okay, so don't forget that, I almost forgot that. And can you guys see the latest speedrun? I believe the latest world record speedrun, unless it's been broken since the last time I watched it, is 57 minutes to beat the game. No glitches. And these guys, man, they're so damn good. They can actually jump across this gap. What they do is they use these, let me just put on my... They use these little stone release here. That's just enough for them to cling to the wall. And they jump over that, cling there, then jump around, cling to the next one over there, and then jump over there. They actually make it across this gap. Nuts. Absolutely nuts what those guys can do. Anyways, check that out if you have some time. The world record speedrun. Forget the guy's name. I think two of them, like both of them, are pretty close to like 57 minutes and change. Like they're going neck and neck. But we're not that good, so we'll have to go around. And if you are that good, I have no idea why you're watching my walkthrough. If you're watching my walkthrough and you're that good, well, hey, I'm really honored. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have fat rolling, so I got the wrong. What have I got? Oh yeah, right. This should be this. Okay, so that's the end of this run. And still got lots of gas in the tank. Did I get the golden runes up there? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the holy grease. But I'm not really that excited about it. But if you want it. Just go up here. Jump on top of this roof. And jump over here like this. And... oh, it must be really special. No, it's one holy grease. Don't you hate when they do that? Okay, and we're gonna make our way down to the chapel. Down here, where we took out that lightning bow knight here, and go down the ladder. There's a big hand here you could harass. I don't know if we could kill him. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Could harass him though. Oh. Oh, how about a fire pot? Oh, a volcano pot. Just because I hate these things. Yeah. We're coming for you. I'll get down this way. And we're gonna hook up the fang. Shield. There's, I believe it's called an omen killer there. Kick down the ladder. But don't go down the ladder, rather jump across on this roof. And when you jump down here and go around the corner a little bit, that'll trigger him to start patrolling. See, he's patrolling now. He's going to patrol forward and then turn around. Once he turns around, we're going to sneak up, backstab him, and then do Bloodhound's Finesse to finish him off. There we go, he turns around. Backstab. Pardon me. And a little finesse. Follow up strong attack. Oh, he's out of range. Okay. Yeah, occasionally that happens. And he always drops the Omen's Smirk mask. And the Smithing Stone 6, and I believe that Omen's Smirk mask bumps up your strength. Yep, bumps up your strength by 2 points. Pretty good. That's the end of the run. Nice for long video for you guys. Lots of strategery. Discover this lost grace here and get, I believe this is the best armor in the game, although it's really heavy ass. The complete set Leyndell's armor. And the deathbed dress, which is the best vitality garment. Although there's no male version. So if you're playing as a male character, you will, well, I'll leave that for you to decide. Let's just put it this way, I'm glad I'm playing as a female character. Yeah, I remember that when I was doing my prisoner run. It's like, if you're a male character and you put this on, there's like no male version. But Sammy looks great in it. That's it. That's it, boys and girls. Thumbs up with the Slackster. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Post a comment and subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.